Hi, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow. Check us out at ketochow.xyz.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, we have a couple of products we created to help make doing a keto diet easier. Our main product is a meal replacement shake mix that you can customize to fit the macros that work best for you. We also have some electrolytes that are awesome.
We do this daily live stream to keep you updated with all our Keto Chow happenings, to help us be accountable and stay on track and have you with us on our journey. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah. So, hey, Jerry's on. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
So, thanks for joining me. I was kind of like...
I wasn't late.
No, well, about 30 seconds.
It said 9:14 when I walked in.
I think your clock is wrong.
Through the door.
Okay.
Now it says 9:16.
Hey. Anyway, so
Hi, Shauna.
what do
Hi,
we got
John.
going on today?
Hi, Holly. It's Thursday.
It is Thursday. Well,
Really.
last night was kind of interesting. Our daughter Haley was in charge of dinner, and on the schedule it said that we were making. Here, let me just pull this up. Let's see. Recipes.
You got this.
I got this. So we're going to go to the desktop. Okay, so if we go to
tomato basil,
creamy tomato basil.
Oh, that French dressing, that's really good.
Yeah, it wasn't nearly as good as this thing. This is Two Crazy Ketos Keto Chow Chili.
Look at how cute they are.
We made this last night.
Haley made it.
It was really good.
I stirred it. You cut up the peppers and the onions.
Yeah, except I didn't cut them up like that. I threw them into a
you made like
food
a soup out
processor.
of it.
I made a slurry. I'm like, because it wasn't like chopping all the stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that meant that we didn't have a lot of time, so it's not like we could throw it into the slow cooker and cook it for a long time, and so it worked out okay. Everything was fine.
It was super yummy.
So... let's see. Shauna says good morning. John says good morning. Holly says hi. Patty says hi, bears. Shauna says she was in her seat. Hello.
That's right. Shauna's got my back.
Janice says good morning. Sandra says good morning. Just finished strawberry chow. Yum.
Yum.
Carlos says good morning. Maitreya says good morning. Love the updo with the earrings.
Oh,
I don't have
thank
an
you.
updo. Or I'm not wearing earrings
I'm hoping
either.
it doesn't fall out because it's short now, so it's kind of hard to stick up. Also, I'm super excited that it didn't hit the roof of the car because I was kind of slouchy when I was driving.
Hashtag tall people problems.
Tall problems.
I always hit my head on the roof of the car. Jerry
when
says...
you have a bun on top of your head. That's why I
no,
don't
without
put it right
a bun
in
on
the
top of my head. Jerry says that she's sending pictures of the Forge waffle maker before she cleaned it.
Oh, perfect.
She's trying to convince us to purchase one and save time. Deb says, good morning, Miriam and Chris. Finally, we're 6 miles from the beach.
Oh.
Yay! Have my chows
so
on the go. Lazy
relaxing,
keto.
Deb.
Keto Dana says, good morning, bears. Looking extra pretty today,
Oh,
Miriam.
thanks, Dana.
Sarah says, new to Keto Chow and a huge fan. Second delivery coming today. Thanks so much. Hey, you're welcome.
Hey, Sarah.
Welcome. Well, you're welcome for that, and welcome to the live stream. Anyway,
We're glad you're here.
Sean says, I love that you guys do turns for dinner with all the family. Well, that's the plan. Sometimes it even works out.
Sometimes.
Margie says, I grate or process onions and peppers so juices flavor the recipe more. You know what? That probably...
yeah, it was really flavorful.
It was well, really it turned out... again, if we would have had time to like stick it in the slow cooker and let it sit there and think about what it's done for hours, yeah. We ended up having dinner at like 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
which is,
super late.
For us, super
we don't ever
late.
eat that late.
Holly says, I never hit my head in the car unless I'm standing up.
Yeah.
I can just imagine Holly standing up inside of a regular car.
I got in Holly's car yesterday, and I'm like, is anybody sitting behind? Because my knees are literally on the dashboard. I'm like, let me scoot this back 5 feet.
There you go. So today I've got Keto Chow for breakfast and a Keto Chow for lunch. I'm trying to remember what flavors they are. I think I've got chocolate toffee and chocolate peanut butter, though I could be wrong. I mixed up a whole bunch on Sunday. I did 36. And this will... I haven't actually gotten through very many of the ones that I made because my kids have been just plowing through them.
Because you let them. You
I made them mostly for them. I'm not going to tell them no because I made them mostly for them.
You're so nice. I don't want to share with them.
Okay.
I'll make my own and say no.
Well, yours have pink tape on it that says, this is mom's.
Say no eating.
Mom's calories.
No,
leave it alone.
No.
So Maitreya says she's been looking at the for a Rapa maker. Same thing, just no waffle pattern. Oh, okay. Shauna says my first car is 72 Super Beetle. I could stand up in the back. 5'1".
Oh, little people are so cute.
Mike says good morning. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
So tonight, the two crazy ketos are doing their live stream.
Yes, at 6:30 Mountain.
So we'll be sure to be there to hassle them a lot. They posted a video today about them making their chicken coop. So
Oh yeah, I need to watch it.
yeah, the kids would probably want to watch that, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just got a bunch of keto chow for breakfast and lunch. I'm yawning.
I'm gonna do 2 meals, I think, because I'm going home to go to a doctor's appointment with Kate
Okay.
at 11 and 1, and so
When
I'll
you
have
hit the table that sounds loud in the.
11 and 1,
Okay.
and so I'll have in between to hang out with the kids. So I'll probably make them lunch,
Okay.
and then whoever's in charge of dinner, I'll help them make dinner too.
All right.
2
Well,
meals.
at 4:00, I'm going to go over to the annex,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been getting through 4 or 5 battery packs on my little drone.
While you're running on the treadmill.
No, before I go on the treadmill.
Oh, you should do it after, so it's your reward for doing.
No,
treadmill.
because then I'm hot and sweaty sitting there without a fan.
And then you want to leave.
Yes.
Okay, well, have fun first. Reward
I
yourself.
want to turn on
first.
the air conditioner in my car so that I can leave and get in the car and go.
Okay, I gotcha. Well,
Okay.
I'm proud of you that you've been going on the
Okay.
treadmill every day.
I'm not even close to getting 10,000 steps a day, but still.
I've been doing really good until the last couple of days.
Well, it's because you've been doing
Yes.
you doing yoga or
We're
something.
doing yoga. So I was walking with my neighbor, but my daughter said she wanted to do exercises instead. So I've been getting up with her and doing exercises, which is still good, but doesn't get me any steps because yoga is very non-steppy.
Non-steppy. Jerry wants to know how far away. So she says, how far away is the Keto Chow plant from your house? Okay, so let's clarify here. Our house is in Riverton, Utah. The Keto Chow warehouse, where we do all of our stuff, where we
Here.
ship from, where we store all the stuff, it's about 3 miles.
It's more like 5 miles.
Anyway, it's about 5 minutes away. How about that?
7 minutes.
It doesn't take very long to go to and from. The place that makes Keto Chow.
Manufacturer.
So we had previously done the manufacturing ourselves, and I did not want to do that. Nush, on the other hand, they really like having control of the manufacturing
We used to
process.
like having control.
But
Then it got out
then,
of
yeah,
control.
we like having what's called a co-packer or a co-manufacturer. It's someone who makes stuff for a bunch of different clients. They have clean rooms. They have all of the giant equipment.
They have all the approvals and inspections. And
That's just what they do. They keep track of the batch numbers. So it costs us actually a bit more to have them do it than for us to do it ourselves. But we don't have to have all the equipment or the employees or all that other stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to manufacture.
Yeah. So doing it yourself, you can do that, but most places use a co-manufacturer. And so the place that we have do ours is down in Orem, Utah, which is about 30 minutes away. Now for the samples, our main co-packer does not have the capability to make the sachets, sachets,
Whatever it's called.
the samples. They just can't do those. They don't have the machine for it.
Packets.
They're actually looking into buying one of the machines, but it's like $1 million.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
$1 million.
they mix up basically what's called a super sack. It's this giant bag that is the size of a pallet, which is 40 by 48 inches by 48 tall.
It looks like a giant lawn bag.
Yeah, you go to you've seen the delivery places that bring you a giant thing of
Wood chips, right?
of wood chips or of topsoil, and it's in this giant bag, like the big green bag or the big black bag or whatever. That's what it looks like, and it's completely full of. There's Keto Chow in a plastic bag, sealed in a plastic bag, sealed in this giant bag.
Yeah.
And so those get sent off to a different packaging
and they're really,
place.
really heavy.
They weigh as much as a car. Those go out to a different place that then packages them into the samples.
And they're in
West Jordan, Utah.
Yeah.
So, which is again about 30 minutes away. So
the other direction.
Yeah, the other direction. That direction.
Sideways.
Straight up.
Orem's that way. West Jordan's that way.
Orem's that way.
I'm turned around then.
Because that's the front of the building, and the front of the building faces north.
You're right. Orem's that way. West Jordan's that way.
Okay, let's see. Shauna says she's having chicken keto chow chocolate peanut butter and bacon sandwich for lunch. Wow, weird food is good. Mike says I bought a new mini fridge that is frost-free and can hold 12 mixed blender bottles at once. There you go. No one's going to steal your blender bottles. Nice. Heather says happy Thursday. Holly says small bags.
Heather.
Jerry says there's an app that converts other activities to steps. I'm surprised Chris doesn't know about that. Yes, but I have my Oura Ring, which I use for my step tracking, and it keeps track of everything.
Yes, I do have the Oura Ring too, and I always get more steps on that than I do the Fitbit. But I'm in competitions with my children on my Fitbit, and I want to kick their butts. Yeah. So it's hard to do that with yoga. That's what I'm saying.
Jerry says we should do a diagram of the entire process. That would be interesting. I'm actually working on
that'd be really cool.
And Sonia says, talking to Mike Mallet, that's awesome. I just yell at someone who uses the entire rest of the side-by-side to leave my one shelf alone, plus my private baby fridge at work.
Yeah. Do not touch my section of the fridge or my section of the cupboard.
Shauna says, what's the app that converts other activities to steps? And I read converts other activities to sleep. And I said, I need a nap.
Let's convert our activities to sleep.
All right. Well, we're going to take off now. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. So we usually try to do this.
We love hanging out with you guys.
Shorter.
Thank you.
Incidentally, the fasting method posted on Twitter today a link to the interview that we did with Megan Ramos.
Oh,
so that was cool.
Great. She's just so inspiring to me.
Yeah. All right.
Tune in Monday, by the way.
Oh. Tune in to this live stream
9:15
at 9:15 Mountain, which is 11:15 Eastern time, this coming Monday. Seriously, you're not going to want to miss it. Okay.
Oh, look at my cute frog. Can you see it? Oh, I can't see it. It's so little. Can't see it. Anyway, there's a little frog right there.
Okay, but yes, tune in this Monday.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye, guys.